Kodak Black is sitting on 2 million Twitter followers, 5.3 million Instagram followers, and has a total of 13 songs that have broken through to the Billboard Hot 100 at the time of this recording. Now my personal fave is Drowning with A Boogie, but I want to know which one is yours in the comments down below. Now Kodak is a man who has countless reasons to celebrate his success, but he's almost got as many charges against him with the law. Despite what the authorities might think of him, he's still considered to be one of the best rappers in the game. Take a look at the way Drake was dancing to his music way back in 2015.
Like the tag, shot on the head. I just bought new old jet, yeah, so fast.
No matter the day, no matter the time, there's always a whole bunch of you guys who are constantly requesting an updated before their famous video to be made on Kodak Black. In fact, there's a few ways he can be worked into one of our series. We'll get to this in all good time, but for now we're going to do a little bit of a refresher, and I'm going to hit you with the top 5 Kodak Black facts that you should know. My name is Michael McCrud, and I was in New York City for like the last week, and I was at a party with Dan Bilzerian, so forgive me for my voice being, a little hoarse. What's the star there, horse? It was fun. First up in the number 5 spot, we're going to talk about the most recent news, his name change. Now growing up in a Florida project, he was given the birth name of Diason Octavie, and well, that's one he quickly abandoned when his mentors, they started calling him Little Black. Now this stuck with him until the day he decided to open up his own Instagram account, and seeing as Lil Black had already been taken, well he instead opted for Kodak Black. Now I have no idea where that came from, but I'm thinking it came from those commercials, way back when. Now Kodak got himself into a whole bunch of legal trouble, so by 2017, well he was looking for a fresh start. He asked to have his birth name changed, and the courts, they approved it in 2018. So what's his new name? Well originally he wanted to be known as Bill Cajon Blanco, but he decided to change it last minute to Bill K. Capri, that's it. Now I decided to look up what Capri meant on Urban Dictionary, and it stated, a girl you can always count on to be there for you. A girl you never have to worry about telling your business. A real cool chick. Now seeing as his baby mama's given him a whole bunch of drama in the past, I guess he just wanted to be his own Capri. That's my guess. Let's move on to number 4. In this round we're talking about his collaborations. Now as I mentioned with Drake posting a video back in 2015 dancing to Kodak's skirt, well there were plenty of others who took notice of his work off his mixtapes. And Kodak, well he teamed up with the likes of French Montana on Lockjaw.
I've been trying to change my life but a monk on my back. I've been rolling all night, I got a monk on my back.
There was Boozy Badass and Calleon for the Gooped Out remix.
Molly got me in her spinning, got a young nigga all in my feelings. Trigger finger itching, clean a nigga up like penicillin.
He teamed up with Plies for Out Chia.
Really out here, they be carjacking, call it car steal.
Young Scooter for Made It Out the Hood, Dre Day for Shooters, Benjamin's he did with Nino Breeze, and Watch Me Crank with Iceberg. Also Weatherman with Yo Gotti.
So much cheese, no not government. We just hit the lit for 10 bands.
Now that isn't even the full list, but I think the coolest work with other artists that he's done, well they're not even collaborations, instead it was inspiration. Yeah, Cardi B, she cited him for the inspiration she took from No Flocking for her track Bodak Yellow. So how does Kodak feel about this? Well, I'll let him tell ya.
First, I ain't really like Cardi B, but then I heard that Bodak Yellow. I'm like, dang, what she shooting at me, son? You know what I'm saying? I like the song, though. Like, I got, okay. She should link with me and shit. Catch a little vibe, see what we... Oh, Molly Brazer, she cute.
Now moving on to the number 3 spot, we're gonna get a little personal, and we're gonna be talking about his Lil King. And it's nothing weird. Actually, we'll be talking about that a little later. Yeah. Now at 18 years old, when he was just getting going in music, well Kodak became the father to King Khalid. Now Kodak's clearly a doting father, but the baby mama, she's not one he's a huge fan of. And for good reason. There was a custody battle over who was the father, there was also a paternity test, and well, when he would get like visitations from his baby mom in prison, she would ask for money before she would let him see his son. So yeah, the whole thing ended up in court, they were granted 50-50 custody, and Kodak, well he got stuck with the bill of $4,200 a month in child support. And he's going to be paying that until 2033. So it looks like Dad, he's already testing out to see if the theory, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, is going to work out. Moving on to the number 2 spot, we got KODAK's recent surgery. Now I touched upon this in a previous video, so I'm gonna take a breather and roll a clip from our top 5 rapper grills, part 2. Kodak Black came into the game rocking permanently installed gold teeth. When he was released from jail in 2017, well, he decided to spend his 20th birthday getting his gold teeth removed. He even filmed the entire surgery. Just as everyone thought he was opting for a new look, sporting his natural pearly whites, well, then a few days passed and he shocked his fans again because he posted a photo of him at the dentist office. And this time, well, he was getting diamonds added to his top and bottom row of teeth, like permanently. And this grill, well, it's said to be worth upwards of $150,000.
You gotta do it.
On top of this, he also bought his 2-year-old son a set of gold grills, because you gotta get him started young. Finally, the number 1 spot, we're gonna talk about Kodak Black and his misfires on social media. Now, if you type his name into Google search, one of the most requested search terms is Kodak Black Instagram, or Kodak Black Instagram Live, or Kodak Black Instagram Shower. And for good reason.
You done fucked up now!
At the end of 2016, approximately 1 month after being freed from prison, well, Kodak decided to try the live streaming function of his app. And for whatever reason, he decided to do this while in the shower. Perhaps he wanted to show off his newfound shower freedom, or perhaps he gets lonely in there. Whatever the reason, things got a little out of control when he dropped the phone. Following Kodak's slip up, there were countless memes and re-uploads traveling all over the web. And, well, Kodak, he didn't mind everyone poking a little fun. He would reply to all the comments stating, "Lol, I have all their women doing Zoom trying to see my small Kodak." Alright bro, I'm glad you're laughing off them haters, but I don't think you should be using the word Zoom or small when you're talking about, you know. Now, another one of his mistakes while live streaming on Instagram, this took place just a few months later while he and several of his friends, well, they were enjoying, how do I put this?
And go.
Yeah, so this was like a whole group thing taking place in a hotel room in Washington, D.C. The live streaming, well, it reached more than 30,000 spectators, but I don't know, what are you gonna do? I mean, the kid is a rock star and he spent plenty of time in prison. So let's let him have his fun with his 7 buds in a room. I don't know, who am I to judge?
I'm next.
Alright guys, things got a little bit weird in the end, but that's what we do here. We try and make these videos as fun and as informative as possible. And my name's Michael McCrud, and I make all sorts of videos here on this channel. If you like the top 5 series, we have a playlist of those. There's tons in the bank, and a lot of them are hip-hop related. Check those out. Also let me know who's next on a future Before They're Famous, After They're Famous, The Rich Life versus, I don't know, Before They're Fiction. We do a lot of videos. So I really need to rest up and get my voice back. Because, you know, I can't just go live streaming in the shower. No one wants to watch that. So we gotta keep doing this. Bye. Boom!
Toronto was better than your city. Fuck nigga, you don't get off my live. I'm finna block you off my live talking about the fucking Toronto is better than your city.